Hi, welcome to Beernett Skate Systems. Today I'm going to show you a review of the Leander Longboards Wiedehopf. Wiedehopf is a bird that is actually the hoopoe in English, and I'm going to explain you later about it, but first all the components. As a front truck I'm going to use the Don't Trip Poppy. This one is fitted with a spherical in the hanger that is like always. The pivot has a urethane cup and not a spherical one, which is also available. This is seen as one of the best precision trucks that you can buy. It's completely made from one block of aluminium. You can change the width. This one is 125 millimeters. You can change the width with these rings that are here on the axles. Of course, there's also one available, which I already told you, with a spherical in the pivot. That means that there is a little less resistance when turning, but there is less comfort because of the vibration of the spherical. It's from metal. Don't Trip Poppy. And as a back truck, I'm also going to use a Don't Trip. It's the Don't Trip Delirium. It's not only a truck, but it's also a bracket. A hanger attached to a bracket, which is attached to the deck, of course. That makes it really easy for mounting. Setup is the same as normal trucks, and it's a 0-degree truck, as you can see. The front bracket that I'm going to use is from G-Bon. It's the Super Duper Fork, or the SDF. The fork has a 12-degree angle, which makes it that your truck is mounted in the most ideal angle that you can use for pumping, 12 degree. The wheels that I will use are the Seismic Speed Vent 85 mm. The ones I'm going to use right now are the ADA, the mint ones. It's the hardest urethane that is available. There's a contact patch of 50 mm, that's quite small, but that makes it that there's less resistance when rolling these wheels. So therefore they are a little bit faster than the wider wheels. You can get them in different colors, which means different urethane duos. They are available from 75A until 80A in different colors, as I showed you in the picture. The Leander Wiedehopf is a really nice deck with a nice glossy finish, as you can see. Leander Longboards is a German company, and he is known for his very good quality and nicely handcrafted decks. Every design that you will have from Leander is custom made, and therefore every deck is different. Quality of the deck is really good. Really responsive deck and really nice to see. Almost too shiny to skate. So I'm going to mount all the components together, I'm going to skate the deck, and I will give it a Beernettscore. And I'm really looking forward to skate it. To be honest, it's actually the first time that I really tested a Delirium, and that together with the Don't Trip Poppy, that makes it a perfect combination. I mounted some rubber shock pads between the deck and the fork, and also between the deck and the Delirium. What I also mounted is a foot stop from PSD Riptide. You can get them in any color, different shapes, and this is the outside shape. I think it's really looking nice, and I'm looking forward to skating the Leander Wiedehopf. So here we go with the Leander and the Don't Trip setup. So in the back, when I look at how it pumps, it feels, I'm used to a torsion tail, and this is just a 0-degree truck, which is really nice. It pumps okay. I had expected that I needed different bushings, slightly harder. Instead of the 90A, I would use the 95. But yeah, it feels okay. Maybe when you're a bit more heavy, or when you want to have a different pumping style, you can use different bushings. Yeah, there's almost no space for the wheels, but this will go. 125mm is okay, together with the SDF. You can really see that it's a 0 degree truck, and it feels good, feels nice, not hard to pump. Yeah, the pumping feels great. It's yeah, what I said before, different than the Beernett. No dive at all, very linear, which yeah, is really comfortable. I feel a bit more the vibration in my feet due to the harder wheels. Yeah, with these temperatures, I would recommend to go for the softer ones, the 77A probably. They would feel a bit more comfortable. I can imagine that this deck, this setup, that you would use it more as a racing setup. So not really as a deck for everyday use, but really as a racing setup. Some high-speed pumping, feels really good. And also the pushing is also great. Yeah, but this is really a race setup. Bigger ones and smaller pumps, they all feel great. Yeah, and the delirium, it feels good. What I said, different than the torsion tail, what I'm used to. But yeah, torsion tail is still my preferred setup. But yeah, to be honest, I could live with this one also. This setup feels really as a race setup. And that's what it is, actually, a race setup. The Leander Longboards racing setup. Time to give it a Beernettscore, and we will start with the race score. 5 categories, and the first one is the pushability. Pushability, it's a low deck, it's light, therefore I'll give it a 10. Next one is pumpability. The Delirium doesn't carry so much top speed as a TT, therefore only a 9. The weight, 3850 grams, will give it a 7. Next one is the build quality. Of course, as been said, it's excellent, trucks are good, everything is good, a 10. Race handling. It handles very well, does everything what you want, just a little bit less top speed, a 9. That makes the total race score 45 out of 50. And next up is the fun score, and we also have 5 categories, and we will begin with the comfort. Hard to medium flex, hard wheels, so only a 5 for comfort. Next, slow pump cruise. Slow pumping is okay, but for cruising, I would only give it a 5. Practicality is the next. It's a really low deck, so beware of scratches. And it's really shiny, so practicality, I would be afraid, only a 3. Next up is the fun factor. There's a lot of fun in this deck, although it's only for racing. Still a 6. New price of this setup is under 800 euros. Looking at the high quality precision components compared with the looks, I will give this a 9. Total fun score is 28 out of 50. Adding that together with the race score, we will get a Beernettscore of 73. You can have an overview of all tested setups on beernettscape.com/Beernettscore. Thank you for watching this review, and I hope to see you in my next video.